Yo, Panda gang, how's it going? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. And today, we got a great video on how you can grow your gaming channel from 0 subscribers to 1,000. So the first thing I gotta say, I have 5 tips written down. I usually don't write things down, but for this video, I knew I had to write 5 things down. But before we get started, let me give a little bit background about my channel. I do mostly class setup videos for Call of Duty, and when I first started, so many people were telling me, Lito, you're not gonna grow if you're doing the same content as everyone else. And I bet you can relate to this. If you're making COD content, Fortnite, Rainbow Six Siege, GTA, 2K, whatever the big games are, people are telling you, all the big players have the market. The market is too saturated, as most people will tell you. But let me tell you, they're wrong. Sure, the market is saturated, but there is place for you to grow. No one person makes the same content as the other. I'm telling you that right now. Take it from me. I started from nothing, 0 subscribers, and I was able to grow it. I'm no special than you. I literally knew nothing about video creating, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, any social media. I knew 0 things. So here are the top 5 things that you guys need to work on when you're starting your gaming channel if you want it to grow. Let's get straight into it. Tip number 5 I have for you: tags and titles. I know this sounds cliche, but trust me, it is key. When I started my channel, I knew nothing about tags. I knew a little bit about titles, right? I was like, I gotta title it so it sounds cool. So my first video was about camping on Ramaza, right? Funny enough, right? Camping on Ramaza. Now I'm all about running and gunning. Someone actually mentioned that in the comments. Thank you to whoever did that. That was funny. But tags and titles are key. The 2 things that have been able to help me greatly in tags and titles has been 2 Chrome extensions that if you guys do not have downloaded, you guys need to download right now. It's TubeBuddy and vidIQ. Let me repeat that again. TubeBuddy and vidIQ. So let me tell you what these 2 services do for you. You don't need the paid version. They have a paid option. It's like $50-$60. You don't need it. Trust me, you don't need it. It's nice to have, but you don't need it. So pretty much you download them on your computer, iPad, laptop, whatever it is. And then when you're going to make your YouTube videos, you can search up certain tags and like keywords. Like I make Call of Duty content, so I'm always searching like Modern Warfare, M4A1 class setup. So now it's gonna tell you on the right hand side of your screen how many people are searching for that term, what other terms are being searched in that field, and those are all the things you can put in your titles, your tags, or anything you guys are doing. This doesn't have to be gaming related, but I mostly do gaming videos, so that's why this is going to be about growing your gaming channel. But this could relate to even if you're doing like fashion or just fitness, motivation, whatever it is that your channel is about, you can utilize these tips. Tip number 4 is you got to create all social media platforms. So I'm going to list you guys all the social media platforms you probably need to have. Not probably, you definitely need to have. First thing, Instagram. That's a must. Everyone's on Instagram. 2, a Twitter, so people can reach out to you. 3, a TikTok. I know, TikTok, the dancing thing, you know, that all the little kids are on. Yeah, you gotta have that. Definitely have that. And then the last thing, which is not needed but it's nice to have, is Snapchat. Unless you have like a professional YouTube, then I would suggest LinkedIn, but I'm not too into LinkedIn, so I don't suggest it. You need Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat. And you got to be posting on those platforms every single day, or at least 3 times every week for sure. If you want to grow, you got to be posting on there. It could be just like little bit small clips of your YouTube video, shouting it out on there, being like, yo guys, go check this out, just made it, whatever it is. But don't spam, obviously, right? Use Instagram to communicate with people. That's what I've been doing, and I found great success. Go like everyone else's content. Like go down, search a Modern Warfare in the search tab, go down, watch some of the videos, see what other people are doing in the community, and that's key. So you're gonna have all social media platforms so you can promote it on your YouTube channel. And when you get a couple of subscribers, They can talk to you on there, which will be key. Tip number 3 relates back into what I was just talking about, is talk to the people in your community. As you're seeing in this gameplay, I'm playing with my buddy YouTube T Kizzy, and I met him on Instagram. I randomly DM'd him, just like I was telling you before. I was just searching through Modern Warfare. I saw he also made class setup videos, and I was like, yo, his stuff looks awesome. I was like, let me DM him. So I liked his post, and then I commented on there. I was like, yo, I love your class setups. He commented, he's like, thanks bro. So I followed him, sent him a DM, and I was like, yo, TKs, we should play sometimes. He's like, bro, I would love to. And this is me and TKs kicking it on Warzone. So that's it, guys. If you want to grow, you're gonna have to talk to people. There's no other way around that. If you want to grow, talk in your community. That's probably the only and the best way that you can get to know people and grow your channel. Because let me tell you, YouTube is not going to recommend your videos to anybody unless you make like one of those viral videos, or like a video that goes viral. That's the only time YouTube's going to recommend it. But most likely, YouTube will not be recommending your videos to anybody. So you're going to have to recommending your videos to people. But this does not mean you go and spam them. You go like their content first, and then if they like your stuff back, then you can hit them up being like, yo, I just started this channel, blah blah blah, you should check me out. And then go check out their stuff, see if you can learn something from them. Ask them for feedback on your stuff. That's key. If you're asking for feedback, you will improve your videos. And this leads right into tip number 2. Improve the quality of your video every single time. Now, what do I mean by this? Sounds cliche again, right? It's like, oh yeah, everyone says to improve your videos. I gotta improve my videos, bro. Improve your videos, bro. But no, let's get into what I mean by improve your videos. So every time you make a video, from your first one to however many you're gonna make, you can even look at it on my channel. I started making videos early January. You can look at my first videos about best camping spots. I think it was on Ramaza or something. Just look at the quality, the audio, thumbnail, tags, titles, everything. It's vastly different from what I'm making now. And again, this is not going to happen overnight. I cannot stress this enough. You are not going to grow in 1 to 2 months. I was lucky enough to spend a lot of time on it, and I was able to grow the 3rd month. The month of March was my biggest month. I'm not here to flex, but I'm telling you, you're going to have to put in time if you want to grow. It's not just going to happen for you. You're not just going to post random videos every other day or like once a month. That's another thing. This is not one of the tips, but consistency is key. I know everyone talks about it, but it's true for a reason. Kobe did not become Kobe because he practiced once every week. He practiced every single day for 8 hours a day, maybe even more actually. Kobe was just a different beast. So if you want to grow your channel, you're gonna have to put in the work. And then this goes right into quality. Like if you make videos consistently, like pretend it doesn't matter. You don't have to make a video every day. I personally don't make a video every day. I try to do about like 2 or 3 videos a week so I can get out good quality content. But when you're first starting, you definitely want to get on some type of a schedule. But you don't want to be just posting once a week. You want to do at least 2 times a week. And then make sure you're posting on Instagram, TikTok, whatever else, right? So as you're making videos, you're going to be improving. It's just going to happen. If you do it for so long, and if you're serious about it, you'll look it up on YouTube. You'll figure out ways you can improve your content. You'll ask for feedback from people to see what you can improve. And that's what's going to make your videos better. Like my first video is not that great. That's horrible actually. Why am I even saying it's great? It's horrible. But now my videos are getting better. I'm not saying my videos are great by any stretch of the imagination. I am still new, guys. I'm still with you. I am still new. So as you do it more, trust me, you will improve, but you gotta be consistent at it. Sounds cliche, but it's so true. and always be asking people for feedback and whatnot, because trust me, it will help. That's how I've been able to improve my channel. It's through everyone else's feedback, and that is thanks to you guys, the Panda Gang. Thank you, Panda Gang. And then tip number 1, the key tip. This is the one thing that absolutely changed my channel, and I know for many people it will too. And you probably heard this if you looked up many other videos, and that is to have a custom made thumbnail. This is so key. Do not use the YouTube generated one. As you'll see by my first video, that does not work. That video has like 20 views. I don't even know how it has 20 views. It was a terrible video now thinking about it. But you gotta be making custom thumbnails. When you're first starting out, I know it can be hard. It was hard for me. When I first started out, I was just like, oh my god, now I gotta make thumbnails too. I had to do tags, titles, thumbnails. I was like, how am I gonna do all this? And I had no prior experience in anything. Nothing about video creating, nothing. So when I first started in January, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to make custom thumbnails now. So I'll be giving you guys 2 things that were able to help me make good looking thumbnails, or at least improve my thumbnails. I don't think my thumbnails are great by any stretch of the imagination. They're pretty much average, but they're much better than what they were when I started. The first thing I utilized was canva.com. It's a free website. That's what I used before I got Photoshop. So Canva is great when you're first starting off, but when you get a little bit bigger, you want to move into Photoshop. And if you guys want to see my Photoshop tutorial on how I make my thumbnails, I have it linked right up top here. I'll throw up a card for you guys so you guys can quickly click on it, and it'll also be in the description. But I made a YouTube video on it, and I know there's many others. That's how I learned. So just look it up on YouTube and you'll be set. And if you guys still need more help, comment down below or hit me up on any of my social medias. I'll make them for you. Many people have hit me up and I was able to make it for them, and it's a super fun experience for me. So don't mind hitting me up. I'll make them for you. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed these tips and I hope they help you grow. And again, everyone, if you have any questions, comment down below. It's been your boy Lethal. Peace, everyone.